Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of mountain biking in the South Island with Lance and Jacqueline and their wee caravan. Last night we stayed a little bit north of Christchurch on a little beach campsite, and today we've driven up to Mt Hutt mountain bike park. It's quite weird actually. You drive across the Canterbury Plains, it's completely flat, and then suddenly the hills appear. So it's kind of cool really. Anyway, we're going to show you the trails. I've never seen them before. I don't know what they're like to ride, but if you want to see what they're like, well anyway, come join me. Alright, we're going to start with one called Front Door, which I think is just a pretty much a gradual climb all the way to the top. So anyway, probably won't bore you with this, and we'll meet you at the top. All right, we've made it to the top of sorts, I think. I'm a bit confused. About this point, a guide, I think, would have been useful. I'm not sure what I'm on here. Really not. Anyway, we'll find out, I guess. Might be Bob's Bridge. Oh, there's a gap here. What do we think, guys? Seems kind of a strange way to start the morning, really, doesn't it? But I'm in that mood now. Not sure if I can have speed from here. Oh yeah, too easy. Oh, that felt nice actually. Alrighty, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, that look, now I'm confused. Looks like I should have jumped that, but the other, what have we got here? Oh, Bob's Bridge. Oh, that's a nice, now that we're getting into the swing of things. Oh, it's bigger though, eh? It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. And yeah, some short tyre marks as well. I think I might leave that one this juncture, as I am on my own. Don't want to be silly. Don't want to do silly things. I'm a little confused. I'm really quite confused actually. I keep saying that. There's a sign saying that way, there's a sign saying that way. I don't know. Are they both the same track? I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm now on the downhill track, grade 5. Yeah, I like it when I come somewhere and one of the locals just shows me around, but this was actually only decided to come here pretty much last minute. Now what have we got? Oh, actually we decided to do Bob's Bridge, so let's stick with Bob's Bridge. Sorry for all the confusion. Woo! Whoa! This is kind of fun. Oh man, just spectacular views though. Woo! Yeah, so this was a kind of a last minute decision to come here. I'm notorious for changing my plans constantly. I don't like to commit myself too far in advance to anything. But we've changed where we're going to stay almost on a nightly basis. We kind of wake up in the morning and I come up with a new plan. So you know me, not one to complain, but I'm really kind of getting confused. Okay, we've got a sign here, no entry, exit only. It's obviously not meant to be there. Does that mean I don't go up there? I don't go up there, or I don't go up there. It's just against the bank. So is that a downhill trail and I'm not supposed to go up it and I'm supposed to go there, or maybe trail forks, eh? We'll get trail forks out. All right, don't panic. Actually, this is the up trail. This is Front Door, which we came up before. So lucky I checked, because otherwise I would have assumed I had to go down that one. But yeah, it's funny old bike parks, because once you've been at them a little while, you don't need signs, because it's just, you know where everything is and it's really obvious. And so probably within about 30 minutes I'll have got it sus, but at the moment, yeah, really quite confused. Oh, look at the view though. It's stunning here. Alrighty, why don't we try a bit of beetle bum? Let's see what this is like. I wouldn't mind finding a bit of techie trails. Maybe this is it. Beetle bum. Who knows? Oh, it's a bit different. It's quite like this. Almost feels a bit like Riverhead. Got my Garmin InReach Mini with me, just in case today, because I think I probably am the only one. I did see someone who was leaving when we arrived, but there was nobody else in the car park. Oh, this is cool. Actually, I quite like that. Right, I think it's, oh no, we might be going still. Now this is quite a fun trail. Quite like this one. Trail merging, I think. Alright, so I think that might be the end of Beetle Bum. Now, if you're watching this video and you think, look, Lance, this bike path looks a bit tame for me, it doesn't look extreme enough. Well, you're just looking in the wrong places. Well, I'm looking in the wrong places. Okay, you got this nice smooth flow trail into my pet hate, steep wooden lips. Big old gap up onto a wooden platform onto a drop. Of course, if I wasn't on my own, I'd hit it up, no problem at all, but you know, safety first, so yeah, we'll find something else. And if you're wondering, so what my wife is doing while I'm sessioning out in the bike park, no, she's not doing knitting in the caravan. Do you want to go and see what she's doing? All right, we'll go and see that now. All right, so this track is called Swamp Donkey. It's a green cross-country loop near the car park, and this was much more sort of Jacqueline's cup of tea. I think most of the trails up the bike park would have just been a little bit too much for her, but she had a really good time on this one.
Well, I did Swamp Donkey, and it was really cool. Strangely, it kept making me think of Eddie Murphy and Shrek. I didn't see them. Anyway, so I did that, and I decided I'll come up the gravel road and just have a look at the view for a while. Lance will not be impressed. I'm not doing the trails. I don't care. But the views are beautiful. It's so peaceful here. Just me, the birds, the bumblebees. Absolutely stunning. Summer flowers are out. It's super nice. Very lucky.
Okay, I can almost see that you guys are disappointed that I didn't do that big wooden feature. So I found something small just to satisfy you a little bit. All right, so you come down the hill and then a little stone kicker, bit of a step up. That should be pretty easy, I reckon. There is a bigger version next to it, which is doable, but again, safety first. All right, let's give this a bit of a go. Oh, too easy for babies. All right, we're going to try Treeverse Middle. I think this gets us up higher off the road. So anyway, that should be a good idea. I always want to go to the very top. It's just one of those things I always like, at least once go to the very top. This is actually quite a cool climb track actually. I'm quite enjoying this. Beautiful views to your right. Bit techy, bit of a drop off on the side. Sharp switchbacks. In fact, I don't know if I've ever mentioned e-bikes on this channel before, but this is where e-bikes are great. I mean, my wife's had a bit of a ride, but she'll be back at the car now, and I can't spend the whole day at this bike park, so I need to smash out my laps as fast as possible really if I want to get as much as done as I can. And that's where, yeah, stick it and race and absolutely fly, because I'm not going to use a whole battery, and yeah, just go for it. All right, met a couple of locals. I thought I was at the top, but apparently the top is never ending. You can just keep going up and up. But this will be high enough. But anyway, we haven't done a view check for a while, so check this out. Truly spectacular. What do you reckon of that? Woo, she's rocky. Down that way there, and cross the road. Okay, we're going to roll into Diggler DH. Sounds like cool. It's a black trail, grade 5. Woo! How's it going? How you going? Oh, sorry, man. Is it just you on the trail?
Oh, KTM. Look, there's so many of them around.
Ah.
They good?
Yeah, no, it's real good, yeah.
It's funny how there's a lot of those European brands you just don't see around
Yeah.
here, but...
Oops, switch.
Yeah.
That's quite funny, he didn't see me coming, did he? Oh, okay, which way are we going? To Diggler. Did I miss, is it that way? Missed it. Oh, I was thinking that didn't look right. Down that one. Alright, cheers. Alright, Diggler DH. I get lost so easy. I don't know how I'm so incompetent as I am, but anyway, this should be fun. I think they're having a race. The guy said he was getting it prepared for the race. He had headphones and he didn't hear me at all. It's funny, I guess the reason some of these people watch my videos is they can kind of see how sort of a bumbler gets his way down these tracks, and whether therefore you could ride it, not necessarily calling it a bumbler. But I watched a video last night of Sam Blenkinsop coming down a trail, and I felt scared watching him. It just felt out of control and reckless, and yet he was giggling and laughing the whole way down. It's just a whole different level of rider. And yeah, I just couldn't even imagine riding like that. Amazingly dry. You probably, if you watch my videos on a regular basis, you know I constantly complain about wet, rainy conditions. And living in Auckland, and especially living in West Auckland out in the Waitaks, it rains all the time. So hopefully it stays like this, but so far the weather's just been mint. Or pick a line, any of those would have been better. Outside line was the one I wanted, but I saw it too late. Guess that's why people do track walks. What do we think? This is always the decision. Do I send it? Yep. Oh, drifty, 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 foot out. Woo! Okay, the question is that it? Is that it? Alright, might head up this little jump again, because this was quite good fun. Oh, a lovely little floater. Got a plan. What do you reckon of this? Woo! Hey! Sure, if I'm going Want to try and cut off onto something. Take the high line. Whoa, that was a double. Should have been a double. Let's make this a double. Another one, should have been a double. Oh, crikey, that wasn't. Let's make that a double. This one's gonna be a double. Oh, it's actually fun. What do we got here? Is this a drop or a... Oh no, it's just a wooden ramp. Not sure where I am, to be honest. I think I might be on the jump track. We're coming down something, guys. I have struggled a little bit getting to working out where I'm going, but I'm having a lot of fun. But as you say, we're literally driving south, stopping for a few hours. I always say a few hours, but a few hours always grows. I think it's nearly coming up 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we still got to get further south yet with the caravan. But yeah, quite a variety of trails. I'd love to come back and with some people and maybe have a go at some more of the jumps actually. But yeah, I was a bit nervous on my own. I like this track. You can let me know in the comments actually what I'm riding, but this is fun. What do we got? Oh, okay, it's just a roll. Yeah, the problem is without knowing it, do I just send it off that rock? Oh, you could. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. And then you can see all the people who don't make the corner. Oh, it's too tempting not to do it though, isn't it? Woo! Oh, and then you can't make the corner. I'm sure Sam Blenkinsop didn't do it that way. Oh, what have we got here, children? Oh, that's not the brave line. I should have gone right over the rock. Okay. Got a funny feeling this wasn't... Well, this is definitely not track I was intending on doing. Oh, that's cool though. That's just cool. Oh, look at that. Should we hit the wall? Yeah. Could have done that faster. I'm more of a left-hand wall than a right-hand wall kind of guy. Alright, we looks like down the bottom and little feature. I almost kind of wanted one more downhill to be fair, but hey, you can't be greedy. It's nearly 3 o'clock. My wife will be waiting. She's patient as always, but you can't always be, can't all be about me. It should be always about me, but it can't always be. Learning music this time. Always learning. Ah, beautiful. Well, another day in the South Island, another brilliantly sunny day, and another day of amazing trails to ride. I just feel absolutely so lucky. It's been absolutely awesome so far. Really enjoyed the trails. I do feel as though I probably missed some of the good stuff, and I felt lost most of the time, to be fair, and I'm probably a guide, a local showing me around would have been awesome, but it was probably a little bit too disorganized for that. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see where we go to next, you better subscribe, thumbs up, like, love hearing your comments, and well, you'll see me wherever we end up next.